Pi Network continues to publish frequent updates for its users and developers. The following article summarizes the most important events surrounding the project, as a lot has happened since our last one. Hi there, welcome to Crypto Power. I'm delighted to welcome you to another video, and just before we proceed, if you would like to sign up and start your cryptocurrency career, keep watching this video. But before we dive into the topic of the day, kindly press the subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on our notification bell to ensure you don't miss any important information. Without any further ado, let's get started already. Crypto Potato Toggle Navigation, Home, CryptoBits, Pi Network, PI News Today, April 2nd, Pi Network, PI News Today, April 2nd, author Jordan Lyanchev, last updated April 2nd, 2025 at 13:20. From a historic first event for Pi users to important updates, here's what happened in the Pi Network ecosystem in the past few days. Pi Network continues to publish frequent updates for its users and developers. The following article summarizes the most important events surrounding the project, as a lot has happened since our last one. Verification update. During the weekend, the team announced a major shift in its verification system. Instead of the current phone number-based procedure, which was labeled as unreliable and costly due to international issues like telecom regulations and carrier policies, the project has now transitioned to email-based two-factor authentication, or 2FA. This has become the primary verification method for now, but future updates may include biometric or passkey-based options. The issue created now with this particular transition came from the lack of emails provided by users so far. However, the team is working on ensuring the integrity of the process by verifying how emails are added and used for 2FA. A handful of users had to complete additional verification steps like liveness checks and temporary SMS rechecks, which had briefly paused account migrations. The team said these issues had been resolved and migrations should work properly. Pi Network launches ad network integration for Pi apps. A post by Pi News, an online news source covering Pi Network developments, indicated that the project has begun the integration of its Pi ad network across native apps within the Pi browser. This utility allows advertisers to acquire and use Pi tokens to display ads, while enabling developers to monetize user attention. Some of the highlights include developers generating revenue in Pi based on app engagement, as the system is designed to incentivize innovation. Pioneers can also inadvertently benefit from this integration, as the usage of Pi can result in rising demand for the token, said Pi News. PiFest becoming a historic event. Another big news story from the project was an online event that saw the registration of 125,000 sellers, including 58,000 active ones. The team noted that 1.8 million pioneers have used the Map of Pi app to locate businesses, and they had submitted over 45,000 reviews, which is aimed at enhancing trust and transparency. The event took place between March 14th and 21st, and marked the first global commerce initiative powered by the Open Network, which was released to the public over a month ago. The team said this PiFest event demonstrated Pi's viability as a medium for real-world commerce as it aims to empower local economies through decentralized peer-to-peer transactions using the Pi Mainnet. But the Pi price keeps falling. No matter all the positive developments surrounding the project, the price of the native token continues to struggle. Pi has lost nearly 80% of its value compared to its all-time high registered on February 28. A 19% decline on a weekly scale and a 6% drop since yesterday has pushed Pi to under the 70-cent support, which is even more concerning considering the overall resurgence in the crypto market. Still, Pi Network's community remains hopeful for the upcoming price movements. An ex-user with over 130,000 followers outlined what could reverse Pi's trajectory. The advice included hiring more people as the core team seems unprepared for the amount of work and responsibility now, decentralizing the native token, and providing more freedom to developers to work on the network as they wish. There are also some bullish price predictions for Pi, with the most optimistic seeing the price heading toward $5 under certain conditions. And that's it for now. For more updates like this, follow Crypto Power to be one of the first to be updated about the price forecast of any cryptocurrencies once any data becomes available, so you won't miss any important information like this. And if you have any business proposal, kindly message us on the email in the description of this video. With that, we've come to an end of this video. Please subscribe and click the notification bell icon for more daily cryptocurrency updates and predictions. However, if you find this video helpful and interesting, kindly consider liking and sharing our videos with your friends.